I'm Jessica with the Mattern team at Keller Williams Realty, and this is your weekly Wednesday market update. We're going to be focusing on the city of Frisco today, mainly because I want to show you a good baseline. Frisco has a really high demand with some of the best schools in our area, and I wanted to show you what's happening in their market as it relates to other markets, and we're going to look at May, June, and July statistics to give you an idea of where we're trending over the last 3 months and what you can expect going forward for sellers and for buyers. So to give you an example, in May of 2018, on average was 43 days on the market and 3.5 months of inventory. And if you remember from our last weekly market update, months of supply of inventory means if nothing else came on the market starting today, it would only take 3.5 months to sell everything in the city of Frisco. So that's still a pretty quick moving market, but a couple years ago we were under 2 months of supply of inventory. So as our inventory is creeping up, we're seeing more inventory on the market, which means more choices for buyers. And it also is affecting our supply and demand, which, as you know, it can affect pricing, or does affect pricing. So in June of 2018, we're seeing more days on market, 46 days on market, as opposed to 43 the month prior. We're also seeing 3.9 months supply of inventory, as opposed to 3.5 months. So ticking upwards. And then July of 2018, we're seeing 46 days on market, same as previous month, and 4 months of inventory. So as we're seeing these numbers increasing, what we're looking at is how quickly things are moving in the market and what pricing really means to a seller. Also, more importantly than ever, condition is really playing a factor. So you can have a really great price, but if your condition is not comparative to other properties that are on the market, your active competition, it can sit there just as long or longer days on market than something that is priced competitively and in great condition. So when you're preparing to go on the market, whether it's this fall or in the spring, even next year, later in the year, you want to take a look at your condition and give yourself enough time to consult a real estate professional prior to going on the market to make sure that your condition matches your competition, if not exceeds it. So something else we're looking at is average sales price. This is very interesting in Frisco. So in May of this year, the average sales price was $448,815, which is a 1.5% increase year over year. And then in June, it's about the same, $448,294, and it's a 2.3% increase year over year. And that's average sales price. Now in July, that increased to $458,240, a $10,000 increase from May and June to July. And that's actually a 5% increase over 2017 in July. So we're seeing the median and average sales prices increase over time, but the number of sales decrease. So what that means is that higher priced homes are coming on the market and selling. And again, that's based on price, condition, and your agent's marketing plan. And so we wanted to give you a snapshot of what's happening in Frisco with these numbers because Frisco is in such high demand with the schools, especially going into this the end of the summer. And it's a good baseline for what's happening in other markets that maybe not are in as high of a demand. So that's your weekly market update. Please give us a call at the Mattern team when you're looking to sell or buy, and we'd be happy to consult with you and get you the best marketing plan out there.